What's up everyone? G-Wood here with another Amazon selling video. Except today I'm actually not talking about selling specifically on Amazon. Instead I'm actually going to be showing one of my new favorite tools that we added to our shipping supplies. Recently we went on a road trip and we felt it would be nice to have a smaller thermal printer that would be more portable than our office printer that we use. So we started looking at the more well-known brands, the Dymo 4XL or the Rollo, but these ones are a bit more pricey than we wanted to pay. So we started looking a little bit more broad, see what was available on Amazon, and we came across this lower priced Chinese brand. At the time that we purchased it, and at the time of the making of this video, the price is $100, but it also comes with a 50% coupon that you can apply at checkout on Amazon. So we thought for $50, this is definitely worth a try. When the printer came, it came with all the needed things that we would need to get started. Power and USB cables, then the drivers were available via a USB drive or CD. And then it came also with a modest supply of 4" by 6" thermal printer labels. With all that was included, setup altogether took probably about 5 minutes to get it up and running. There were just a couple of settings that needed to be changed within Windows after we installed the drivers and the format of labels that we had. But overall, it was very straightforward and we were up printing in no time. Now the labels that did come with it were a folded stack, so the style of printer is more like a Rollo, where it pulls them in from behind instead of having the compartment inside to store the labels as the Dymo printers have. So we were looking for a way when we were setting everything up to have a simple setup in the packaging area where it wouldn't waste too much space. Also, the labels that we got for use once the included labels ran out are on a roll, and it's a pretty big roll, not a folded stack. These ones that we got come for free from UPS, so this is a nice little tip that we've discovered, is that if you set up a business account with UPS, which is free, you can order shipping supplies also completely free, such as these labels. They deliver them right to your door, and you don't have to pay a penny for them. So we appreciated that about this setup as well. So what we came up with for our setup was this little shelf that allows it to be kind of out of the way, but it's still right beside the computer when we're packaging. And so it has its own spot. And then we also have a spot for our smaller 2" labels for FBA items. So we needed a spot where we would have both the large shipping labels as well as the smaller 2" labels, and be able to swap back and forth without too much effort. So we mounted this shelf to the wall for the printer to set on, and then above I used 1/2" steel pipes to hold the labels, both rolls of labels, above the printer where they're easy to swap back and forth as we need them. The shelf I used is one that I had laying around already. It's a little smaller than I would have liked. I would like to have it a little bit deeper so that the printer can be a little bit further away from the wall, but it works for now until I find a better, more suitable shelf. How is the functionality then of this printer? Honestly, it's quite nice. It's much better than I expected since it's so much cheaper than the high-end printers we were looking at. The setup again was simple. It prints fast, clear, high-quality labels, and it's quiet and quite pleasant to use. Now, before we switched to this printer, we were using the Dymo Label Writer 450 for the small 2" labels, and this new printer works exactly as smooth and as quiet as the Dymo. As far as portability, it only came with a regular wall plug for power. It didn't come with an option of a 12-volt DC plug that we could use to plug into the car on a road trip. So we also had to get a car adapter that we could plug it into for an extra $17. but now it's portable and it works very well in the car. In the end, if you are looking for a lower cost alternative to the more expensive thermal printers, this one works quite well in my eyes. I can't pronounce its name, but for $50, I don't care. I've included the link down below in the video's description where you can find the exact model that I bought if you want to check it out, and hopefully the $50 coupon will still be running when you click on it. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful and informative, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel so you can see more content like this. I'll see you on the next one.